3, 2, 1.
What up, Falcons Nation? Rise Up Nation, it's your boy, Jazzy Jeff. Real talk, no gimmicks. Bring that real Falcons talk to real Falcons fans. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please stick around, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for future content. If you love live streams, if you love film breakdowns, if you love anything Atlanta Falcons content, then this is your channel. And in today's video, we are going to break down my 3 key factors in the game of the Atlanta Falcons versus the Green Bay Packers. And my God, last game, we got decimated with injuries. So my number 1 key factor is the Falcons' mass unit defense versus the Packers' number 1 scoring offense. One of the biggest losses we had in that game was Darqueze Dennard, who was placed on short-term IR. This is going to hurt us real bad. He played in the slot. I understand that we do have Kendall Sheffield possibly coming back. He fully participated, but man, Darqueze Dennard was having a great game. As you know, Keanu Neal, Ricardo Allen, Dante Fowler, Tat McKinley, Grady Jarrett, all did not practice today or all week, so this is not a good sign. The only good other news is that we got Marlon Davidson back, so it seems like every time we get a player healthy, another player goes out with an injury. And you already know how bad Isaiah Oliver's playing, so this defense, I'm very worried against the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau on that grass outside primetime game. I'm very worried about this defense. We're already injured, and some of the guys are healthy and struggling, and that is a big deal. And speaking about those Packers, they are number 1 in offense in the entire NFL. They score 40 points a game. That's more than the Kansas City Chiefs. That's more than Seattle Seahawks. They are 2nd in yards, and they are 3rd in touchdowns. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to be looking to see what type of defensive plays we are going to call versus the Green Bay Packers. Because if Dan Quinn thinks for 1 second, or Raheem Morris, that those cover 3 zones are going to work on the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers is going to just shred us apart down low on the checkdowns and underneath routes. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and he is great at taking advantage of that. And this defense is so banged up, I don't know how we're going to escape this game without giving up at least 35 points to the Green Bay Packers. I mean, we have to be on point this game, or we're looking to get blown out this game. So my number 1 key is that banged up Falcons defense versus number 1 red hot Packers offense. Another update for the Green Bay Packers offense, Alan Lazard, he had a core muscle injury, and so he had surgery, so he's out indefinitely, which you'd think would be a plus for the Falcons, but unfortunately, Davante Adams, their number 1 top wide receiver, is coming back, and he practiced all week this week. So Aaron Rodgers is going to have his number 1 weapon, and I don't see how an Isaiah Oliver can stop him. I don't. If they put Oliver on man coverage, Davante Adams is one of the best route runners, one of the best press man cover releases at wide receiver. He's going to shred him. And if they put it in zone, Davante Adams is so good at just finding a soft spot in the zone and sitting down for catches. So this is going to be a giant key factor. How will the Falcons attempt to stop the Green Bay Packers in this game? Now, my number 2 key to this game is the Falcons' dedication to the run versus the Green Bay Packers front. Now, if you don't know, the Green Bay Packers all-pro nose tackle Kenny Clark has been out this season with an injury, and it has softened the Green Bay Packers up in their run defense. The New Orleans Saints last game, even though they lost that game, Alvin Kamara was averaging 9 yards a carry. Even though he only rushed 6 times, he was still averaging 9 yards a carry versus the Green Bay Packers. Latavius Murray was averaging 4.8 yards a carry. If you remember last week, versus the Chicago Bears, Todd Gurley was averaging 5.7 yards a carry, and the Falcons only gave him the ball 14 times. I said this in my live stream a bunch of times. Late in the game, fourth quarter, the Falcons are up 3, and we decide to pass 8 straight times. With Todd Gurley averaging 5.7 yards a carry, you only give him 14 carries in the game, and we're winning. That makes no sense. And what that does is it puts our bad, injured secondary and defense back on the field. Our time of possession that game was only 25 minutes in the entire game. That is unacceptable, and that's not going to get it done versus the Green Bay Packers. We must run the football. We must be dedicated to running the football, and Todd Gurley must get at least 18 to 25 carries in this game. We cannot give the Packers the time of possession. We cannot continue to put our defense back on that field versus Aaron Rodgers so they can keep scoring points on us. Also, running the football protects Matt Ryan from taking sacks. We cannot just drop back and think we're going to throw on this Packers defense. They have Zaire Alexander, one of the best man coverage corners in the NFL. And our wide receivers are severely banged up. Julio Jones practiced, but his hamstring is still not 100%. Calvin Ridley had an ankle injury, was limited in practice. And Russell Gage had a head injury. He practiced a little, but he still is injured. So 3 of our wide receivers are dealing with injuries. You cannot, in this game, think you're just going to drop back and be in a shootout with the Green Bay Packers. We must run the football or we're going to get blown out of this building. So my number 2 key, the Falcons must be dedicated to the run. I'm looking at you, Dirk Cutter. My final key to this game is how the Atlanta Falcons play on PRIMETIME and also Dan Quinn's Fire Watch. Now, as you know, the Falcons are going to play this game Monday Night Football, primetime national TV. And for the most part, the Falcons show up on primetime games and they play above our competition. If you guys remember when we beat the Eagles, Julio Jones, on that jailbreak, the Eagles brought the house and Julio Jones had that wide receiver screen and he took it to the house. In 2018, the Falcons beat the Giants on Monday Night Football. 2017, you remember the Falcons beat the Green Bay Packers. Bad. I think we scored like 34 to. I don't remember what it was. Trufant had an interception, but we were rolling, and these are all teams that were predicted to beat us at the time. And so the Falcons play real hard on primetime, and it's going to be interesting to see this game. With all the injuries we have, are the Falcons just going to come out and lay down, or are we still going to try our hardest to play real hard and be in this game? I don't know what it is about primetime or playing really hard teams, but for some reason the Falcons love to play real well against hard teams and then try to lay down versus bad teams. But I think the writing on the wall for Dan Quinn is going to be this game, and how they play will be a determinant if the team has given up officially on Dan Quinn or if are they trying to save his job. If they come out playing guns blazing really hard and play above the competition, then I think they're going to try to save Dan Quinn's job. If they come out and just get steamrolled by the Green Bay Packers, I'm looking at Arthur Blank. How are you going to explain going down 0-4 in the season? After all those speeches you gave in the offseason about how we're going to learn from our mistakes, we're going to come back and we're going to kick ass and blah, blah, blah. What kind of press conference is Dan Quinn going to have? What the hell is he going to say if we go down 0-4? The man will have nothing to say, and no one's going to hear it. It's going to be on deaf ears. No one is going to hear it. So Arthur Blank, I'm looking at you. If the Falcons go down 0-4, you need to man up, find your nuts, and fire Dan Quinn immediately. I don't care about who the interim coach is or what we're going to do after the end of the season. As of right now, the team needs to hold people. If the players are going to be held accountable, the coaches need to be held accountable. So Arthur Blank, if we go down 0-4, I'm looking at you. You need to fire Dan Quinn. There's nothing he can say to me after this game if we go down 0-4. Nothing. Don't blame the injuries. Don't blame nothing. The players better not come out and say, oh, we need to play better again. I'm sick of it. There's no more talking. It's production or you got to go. Period. So Dan Quinn, I'm looking at you. How are you going to call this game? How are you going to prepare this team? I better not see any mental blunders in this game. You need to coach your ass off this game. Because if we lose, if we get beat down, you got to go. Period. So those are my 3 keys to this game. Falcons versus Green Bay Packers, Monday Night Football. Tell me in the comment section below, what are your 3 keys to this game? And also an update for this channel. On Saturday, I will be going live with a content creator who's a Green Bay Packers fan. His name is NFL Broadcaster. He doesn't just do Packers videos. He covers the entire NFL. He does, injuries, breaking news, etc. He's a very good and up-and-coming content creator. And I always love to give people a chance, and I respect people coming up who show me respect, and he's a fan of my channel. And so in his free time, he's a Packers fan, so I had him, invited him to come onto my show, and we're going to talk Packers and Falcons, and that is going to be this Saturday, 12 p.m. Central, which is 1 o'clock Eastern. So please check that out. I will tweet that again on Twitter to show the time so you guys are aware, and I will schedule it on my YouTube, so please check that out. So once again, I just want to thank everybody for tuning into my videos. I really appreciate all my subscribers, all the people who retweet my videos on Twitter, people who aren't even Falcons fans and they comment that they love my channel. I really appreciate the love. Without you guys, this channel doesn't go, because I am a man of the people, and I just love bringing that Falcons content, that real talk, and just keeping everybody, up to date on what's going on in Falcons world. So thank you for watching my video. This has been your boy Jazzy Jeff. Real talk, no gimmicks. Bring that real Falcons talk to real Falcons fans. And as always, Falcons Nation, we rise up. Peace, y'all.